you're all having a good day today. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I did my last video and I'm really sorry about that. I just got a little bit caught up in things in life and other things that were happening, so I didn't get the time to make videos, but I'm back now and I'm super excited for this video because I'm touring my island, and this one's been a work in progress, definitely. This took nearly 6 months to make, which is absolutely crazy, but I'm honestly super proud of this island. Like I have done, I'm not ashamed to admit this, but I have done like 5 different islands, and to be honest, this island is probably the first island I look at and I am absolutely in love with. Like I'm super proud of it, and I'm super excited to show you all my island. Now, for those of you who are new here, if you have just stumbled across my YouTube channel, my name's Chelsea. I recently, about 6 months ago, started streaming on Twitch. I have the same name as I do on YouTube, and then I decided a couple months later that I would try some YouTube and see how that goes. I absolutely love Animal Crossing to bits. Animal Crossing is just one of my favorite games of all time. Everything about it I am obsessed with completely and wholeheartedly. I love it so much. So if you do enjoy what you see here, feel welcome to come over to Twitch, say hello. We have a lovely community over there, and also I bring my guinea pigs onto stream as well. So yeah, if you do like what you see over here, you're more than welcome to come over and say hello. I would love to meet you and have you in our community as well. But let's get started on the video. So my island is called Pandora. I did a Kidcore theme, as I said before, and my villagers are Dom, Stitches, Curlos, Pietro, Etoile, Tangy, Raymond, Unca, Judy, and Ketchup. This is the first island as well that I decided to do the villagers in accordance with the theme. So in past islands, I never picked my villagers based on my theme. I just picked them because I liked them. Whereas I love all these villagers. Like I went through hours through the Kidcore villages, sitting there thinking, which villages would I like the best? And these are the ones that came to mind because I love these ones and I could never ever get rid of these ones in the world. And also, down below, I would love to know, who is your favorite villager of all time? Mine would have to be Pietro, of course, but who is your favorite villager? I would love to know that. Alright, let's get into this. Let's go from the entrance. We're just going to go through here. And we come out of the airport to this little area here. This is just like a little intersection, if you want to call it that. And when we go to the left, we'll go here first. So it's just there's like a little pond area where you can just walk down the alleyway and just look at all the colourfulness and take it in, which I really am happy with how this turned out. And we go across this bridge here and you come across to the campsite. Now the campsite has a little pond area, and it is just, I love the waterfall tied with it. Is really cute. You can go up either side, so you go up here and it's a birthday themed area, and we also have someone in the camp, so that's really interesting to know. But I decided to make this area as colourful as possible because obviously I wanted it to be like a very exciting place, because like if you went into the mind of the villager, that's the first thing they technically see when they come out. They'll just see all this colourfulness and just a party setting, which I thought would be a really cute idea. Then we go down here and we go across this way, and this is a little kind of like a nice little relaxing area. So there's a waterfall and you can sit here and you can just take in all the area around you. It's just a little nice peaceful little touching area, which then leads into our beach section, where I decided for my beaches I was going to do nostalgic pop culture. So essentially what I mean when I say that is basically anything from my childhood, any games that I know of, or movies, or any characters. They don't necessarily have to all be from my childhood, but they were just things that I found interesting and what could be classified as pop culture. So the first one I'm going to show you, you may, if you are a fan of it, you may already know just from the custom designs I'm standing by, but this is my Zelda area. So we go down here and we just go across, and I had to incorporate with the Kidcore theme still, so it was a tad bit tricky, this area, but we did manage to do it. It's just like a nice rural area, and I'm really impressed impressed with how it's looking. I think it looks really cute. And we come over to here and we see our little standees and our little garden area. I had to incorporate these somehow. These flowers, I was like, I have to have them in somehow. So this is where I decided to do it. So I'm really happy with how this beach area turned out. I'll be honest, it was really difficult for me trying to figure out how to bring Zelda into not only an Animal Crossing beach, but also a Kidcore theme. That was the part that I struggled with, but I think I'm pretty happy with how it turned out in the end. So now, we're going to go this way. Go back up. We will go to that other side soon, but we're going to go this way, and we're just going to come up here first, and this leads to the town hall. So we have our 2 heart ponds and Judys sitting near one, which is really, really precious. And we go up here and we reach our town hall. And that is how we get to here. I love the heart patterns. I had to do it. There's the one thing, there were 2 things I had to do on a Kidcore art. I had to do some heart ponds and I had to do a frog pond. They were happening. They were definitely happening, and I definitely did them. The heart ponds, I'm pretty sure, were the first thing I ever decorated or terraformed on my island, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. They're very, very cool. Then, we're going to go over here. We're just going to go here. There's Tangy. We have our little doggy park. I don't know why I went to say doggy pond, but that's okay. We have our little doggy park, and we have a little zipper moment here, but yeah, we're just gonna interesting. But this is our little doggy park. I love this area so much. It is so precious, and it just looks so much better in the springtime, because obviously I set my dream address to spring. It is amazing how much of a difference an island has when you change the season. Like, I looked at this in winter, it looked pretty, but in spring the level just went up so much. Like, it is absolutely stunning compared to, like, it was in winter, but spring just makes it look absolutely gorgeous. And cherry blossom season just adds that on top of it and makes it just amazing. Then we're going to go this way. I'm all over the place. And this is my little bus stop area. We have this little area. I just love when the villagers come here too, and they'll sit at the bus here. They'll either sit here or they tend to sit on this as well, which is really odd. It's kind of funny. I love it. But this is a little bus stop area that you can just sit at, and it's just, I love how it looks from this angle. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I love that type of style of decorating, adding different types of furniture to try and create that dimension of something. Like the bus, for example, it looks like an actual bus when you like look down on it that way. Then we're going to go this way, and we go up here, and we come across to my rock garden. I am absolutely obsessed with this rock garden. I think it looks so gorgeous. The rainbow garden was an amazing idea. I love it to bits, and it just looks beautiful in the springtime as well. I think I love it so much, and the pond is just perfect. And if you go up, you just come to this little area here. It's just like a little playground-ish area, picnic area that you can just sit at and just relax in, basically. Because when you go this way, you come over to here, and this is my house. So this is like, I made a circus house. So basically when you look up, the tent, you just see like the tent area, and I love how it turned out. I think it turned out really nicely, because then it fits in perfectly with this crescent moon garden. I think when you look at it from this angle, it just looks so pretty. Like, I love it to bits. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of how it turned out. And the photos are just, it's always great photos. Like, I always get her running and then just like take the photo. It looks so cute. Then we have a little mini golf area that I've made. So if I go this way, because this is the start of the mini golf area, you start here. You start over here. So you go to the store and you buy your stuff and you register and you sign up, and then you go here, and this is the first hole. When you get through that one, you go this way, and then this is the second one. So you do all this, and we go over here, and then that's the second hole. So that's the mini golf area that's like right next to my house, which I thought was absolutely awesome. It took very long to find that custom design though. The custom design was a little bit difficult, but we got there in the end. Then we have a little farm area and a little turtle here, and I love it. The pumpkins are just I love the pumpkins. I really wish they would add more farming items, I guess, which would be really nice, but you never know. They could, they might not, but I really hope they lean towards doing that because it'd be so cute to have more items like that. Then the farming area leads into the orchard field, and this is another example of what I was telling you about, that the springtime really makes, especially parts like this, it's absolutely stunning. I'm obsessed with how it looks, and I took me a while to like plan exactly where the fruit was going to go, and I'm really happy with how it looks because I think it looks really nice this way, distributed in the way that the pattern is, and I was really happy with it. And paired with the wooden planks, I think it looks so cute. Then we're going to go this way, and we go over here, and this is another beach. So this is a Mario Kart themed nightclub. So it is Rainbow Road, and it is a little nightclub area where we go to, and I think it looks absolutely awesome. I have not seen it at nighttime, I'll be honest, but I feel like it would look awesome with all the lights and everything just going. It'd be just absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see what it looks like. It's probably something I should check out, but I think I'm excited to see what it looks like. It's gonna look awesome. And then we go to our next beach, and this beach is a little bit sus. We have our Among Us area, of course, and the part that I'm most proud of is this area right here. The meeting area is what I'm most proud of, and I think looks so cool. And then we have like the little cafeteria area. Oh my gosh, my words are not working. We have a little cafeteria area as well, and yeah, I just love this area, and I love that the dimension as well, the little balloon on top, it's just so cute, and I just love it to bits. It looks so cool. Then we're gonna go back this way. We'll go down here. Judys stretching, of course. I love that. Then we come over here, and this is probably my favorite part of my island, I'll be honest. This is my rainbow bridge. I absolutely love this area. I think it's probably my favorite part of my island. I'm just so obsessed with how it looks. I think it looks absolutely beautiful, and the design is so pretty. I love it to bits. It's just one of my favorite places to take photos of my island. I love it so much because it leads to my museum, and this area is just like, I guess it's just like bits and bobs. There's no I can't put like a label on what this museum area is because it's all just random spots. Because like, for example, there's here where you're looking out into the foresty area with the switch, and then we also have like a little eating area and people playing chess, and there's little kid tents everywhere and a little toy area that leads to the museum. We also have a little learning and research area here that you can just sit at and read books, and we also have a little classroom area as well that just like leads into another little playground down here. So it's kind of like one of those areas you can't really like put a label on per se, because like, except museum area, like I just did like bits and bobs of places that I thought looked nice and really tied together nicely, which I feel like it does. And so that is the museum area, and we'll come back, we'll go here, and this leads into my Froggy Pond. I love this area to bits. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. It's so cute. It's so cute, and then it looks so adorable on the map as well. I'm just like, oh, it's a Froggy Pond. It's so I love it to bits. It's so awesome. It's so cute. I never see my villagers fishing in it though, which is really weird. I really want to see them fishing in it. Then we go to our next beach. This is my Build-A-Bear beach area. I think this place looks so cute. I love the little bears and all the accessories, and just everything about it just makes me so happy. And it's so cool. And like the other day I actually did go to a Buildable Workshop because I went and bought the KK Slider Build-A-Bear. It's so adorable, and I haven't been there since I was a child, so it was so nice to be able to go there and do that. I'd love to know if you have the KK Slider or any of the Animal Crossing Build-A-Bears. Feel free to let me know down below because I'd love to know. I just love my Build-A-Bear. It's so cute. Now, we're going to go this way, and this leads to our shopping district. So we have our Able sisters here with all our custom designs out the front and little changing rooms in there as well, so you can have a look at your styles and see if you like them, and then you can go in to buy them and that type of thing. Then we go to this side and we have on the other side we have Nook's Cranny. And this is just there's little parcels outside waiting for Timmy and Tommy to come pick them up. We got some fruit as well for them to pick up, an umbrella. There's just a couple little things out here. It's like they've just like left the delivery there for them and they're getting ready to pick it up for the day. Then we'll go down to this beach. And there's little Pietro, of course. You look like you're thinking, he's thinking. I hope he's not wanting to leave. We go over here. And this is the little cooking mama area that I've made. Out of all my beaches, I think this by far is the one I'm most proud of. I think it looks really, really good. And I'm very, very impressed with how this area looks. Like, I feel like if you saw this, if you've played Cooking Mama, you would know this straight away. And that's what I'm really happy with, that I've made this area look as accurate and best as I possibly could for myself, which I'm very happy with. Then we have a little seating area for people to eat, obviously, because there's like the kitchen and there's a little area here, and then a bakery on this side so they can just like sit in the middle of the areas and just eat their food and eat all the baked goods that they get and all that stuff. And there's just a little nice area, the sitting area here that leads into another sitting area on the pier with the cupcakes and the little teddy bear on the end. It's just like a little cozy area. This part's not really like pop culture, like I said before. It's more just like an intermission area, if you will, that leads into the next areas. And then this is my little birthday table area. Now this table, fun fact actually, was my other island that you saw. I did cottagecore. I did this exact setting with all this furniture, but it was obviously like suited to a cottagecore color scheme. I loved how I did this area, so I decided to just change a few pieces of furniture. The tissues weren't there before, and the custom design color, and I just did that and changed it a little bit, but most of it is pretty much the same from last time, and just changed it to suit a Kidcore theme because I absolutely love the idea of this area. I find it really, really, really cute. And so it just leads into like a little playground-ish area, a little carnival area with the little teacup ride, which leads again into like just a Hello Kitty-ish area. It's like Hello Kitty, but not 100% completely. Like obviously there's a few Hello Kitty things, but there's also other things as well. Like we have our Rubik's Cube umbrella, which I saw it on Instagram and thought it was such a cute custom design. I love it so much. Then we go into a Crash Bandicoot area. Crash Bandicoot, I am obsessed with these umbrella designs. Like, how pretty are they? They're absolutely stunning, and I'm so impressed when I saw them. Like, they are absolutely amazing. I love them so much. I think it looks so awesome. Then after the Crash Bandicoot area, we go into Luigis Mansion. Luigis Mansion, that game, I love it. It was the first game I ever played on my Switch, and I don't think there was a better game to play to start with. Like, it really set the bar high for me when I got my Switch with the games. I was so impressed with that game. I loved it to bits. It was just such a good game. I love the Luigi's Mansion games. They're so good. Now, we'll go this way. We'll go down here, go past here, because we'll go from the bottom, because we were at Nook's Cranny, but I just wanted to do the beaches first. So we'll go back in this way. And we are now in the residence area as well. So first we have Dom's house. Dom's house is obviously, because he's a jock, I've set it up in like a colourful way, but it's also like he's got his barbecue, he's got his sports equipment, his gym equipment, he's got just pretty much everything I thought would suit his personality, but also set in a Kidcore way. So I'm very happy with how this turned out as well. And then to the left, we have Pietro's little personal carnival. Now this area, obviously I've done every yard to encapsulate the villager, and I personally think this yard captures his essence perfectly. It is so colourful, it is so him. It's just everything in here I thought would suit his house, and I think he loves it too, because the day after I finished it, he just he sat in his yard the entire day. Like, I think he likes it. I hope he likes it. Now, we go into the next section and we have Stitch's and Judys' house. Now, Stitch's area has got a cake, it's got a bit of food because of That's what I thought would suit his personality, and he also gets a teddy bear as well. I thought that would be just a cute little touch. Judy also has quite similar. She gets some plushies and a teddy bear, and she got a little bit of tea as well. And she also has a little painting area as well. So I thought this would be very cute for their theme, and I love that their houses are together. I thought that would be like a cute little touch to do. We move it to the left side, and we have Ketchup and Tangy. Their area is obviously very fruity inspired and just like very simplistic. I thought it would be very simplistic with their area, but like it's colourful in the same sense, because I thought it'd be a nice little touch to do, and I'm really happy with how their yard looks. I think it looks really, really cute, the simplistic feel to it. Then we have Unker and Raymonds House. Now, Raymonds area is like a study area, and like got documents, we've got some music playing, we've got his photo, his study desk, we've got just like everything I think he would like. And we also have the little cat furniture as well, just obviously because they're both cats, and they've got a little cat grass, and it's very, very cute. We've got the lucky cat, we've got a little chair area happening. It's just a nice little area that I thought would draw together. Again, with like Ketchup and Tangy, I wanted to keep it sort of simplistic a little bit, but like enough for it to have an effect, which I think it does that very well. Then we have, over this side, we have Curlos and Etoile. Curlos's area is very simplistic, and yet it still has colours. So like he has his guitar, he has his T-Rex, and he has his flowers, and I thought that would just be a nice little feel. I think the guitar being here kind of suits the colour of his house as well. I thought that was a good idea. Whereas as to the left, we have Etoile's area, which is very bright and vibrant and very playful. I feel like that suits her vibe very, very much, and I love the feel of how it looks. Now, we go this way, and this is just like a little alleyway area leading to the secret beach. I love how it looks like it's a little market, and it's all colourful with the confetti cannon and the balloons and just all the food and the chocolate and the flowers everywhere. I feel like it really brings this area together, which leads to our secret beach with our big teddy bear, and we've got like a little playful toys such as like the rocking horse, we got a garden wagon, the Nova light, coconut juice. We just got a nice little bridge here. I feel like it really, really draws it together, especially in this spring theme. Now, when we go up the alleyway, we'll come up here, and we go here, and it's my train station. I love this train station to bits. I think it looks so, so, so cute. I'm so happy with it. The document stacks, the scattered paper was the last little decision I made at the end, and I'm really proud and happy that I did decide to do it, because I wasn't originally going to do it. But then I decided to, and I'm really, really happy with it. It's just the small little details that really can change an overall feeling of an island, which I'm really, really impressed with. Now, we'll go down here. I think I've almost showed. I think I've got a couple areas left to show you, and then we will be finished showing the island, which is, I'm just so happy to see it all come together. I think it looks absolutely pretty. But before I show you the area up the top, I just want to show you this little area here. This little colourful area is just like a little alleyway path area leading back into the bridge in the Frog Pond area, which you'll see when we come back. It'll all tie together, but this is like just a little area to sit at. They got a little cake, we've got Dom's photo, the little chocolate bunnies, we've got cotton candy machine. We've just got a bit of everything here, kind of to just bring this little area together. It's just like a nice little walkway. Now, the next part I'm going to show you, before I go up there, I just want to say this next area is heavily inspired by Kenzie on Twitter. I'll put her Twitter in the link down below, because she is absolutely talented. She is just, everything she does is amazing. Majority of the custom designs that you've seen on my island are from this amazing, talented artist. Like, she is so amazing. I suggest you check her out, because she is honestly the queen of Kidcore. I'll be honest, an actual queen. Like, I fully recommend going checking her. She's amazing. And she has created a bouncy house, and I thought that would be such a good idea for an island, especially a Kidcore island. Like, I've never seen someone do that before, so I just thought that is such a beautiful idea. And then it leads into a ball pit, and I was like, that is such a good idea. I love that idea to bits. And so I used it on my island as well because I thought it would be such a good little idea that has been done. And it leads into a little pond area here. And I made like a little carnival area just because I didn't know what to put out the front. I didn't know, because I wanted to do that and then I just did not know what to put here. So I just made like a little carnival area because you could find a bouncy house at a carnival area, like a little fun fair or something like that. So I thought that would be like a nice little way to tie that all into it as well. So we'll go down here. There's a twirl. She's so pretty. I love a twirl. She's precious. And so now we're gonna go over here. And now that is pretty much the entire island to show you, but I do have to show you my house as well because we're saving that till last because I thought that'd be a nice little way to end it. So we'll go into the little circus house. And this area, my house probably took the shortest amount of time to make, to be honest. I was not expecting it. I decorated very quickly in here and I was like, oh, that didn't take as long as I expected compared to the rest of the island. So when we walk in, we have the first room. In this room, I had to showcase the photos because it took me so long to collect every single villager photo. So in this area, I had to showcase the photos. Obviously not all the photos are in the house, but this is just an example to show the extent. So we have like a nice little living room area happening here. It's just very colourful. We've got the kid tent with the rug, the little pop-up book and the dolly, the little dog plush and little board game area. I find it really, really nice. It's just like a nice cute little area to be at. Then we go to the front. And in here we have our kitchen. The kitchen, I love the kitchen. I think it looks so cool and so cute. And I mean, I would love to have a kitchen like this. Like, I love it so much. Just the color and everything together. The flamingo, just the little food parts, the popcorn machine, just everything. And of course the butt rug. I find that so cute. I just love how it turned out. I think it just really brought it all together. And I feel like this wallpaper and flooring was perfect and really gave it that extra effect it needed. So I'm very happy with how the kitchen turned out. And it was probably I think it was the first room I worked on, and I was very happy with how it turned out. We're gonna go straight ahead, and on the left side, we have our bathroom. This area, I got a bit lost with at the time, I'll be honest. I did not know how I was going to do it. I got a bit confused. I didn't know what I was going to place in this room. But then eventually I just figured it out and I'm very happy with how it looks. I love the little touches. We've got bubblegum cake. We got a little Cosmo shower. We got Maple's poster, just all these colourful things. And it's colourful, but it's still a relaxing place you can go to when you're going in there, obviously. I didn't want to make it too bright and too vibrant, but I think it just is a nice little tone that it has, and I'm very happy with how that room turned out, especially with the wallpaper and the flooring. I find it looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. Now, we go into the back room, and this room did not change. I kept this the same from my last island because I was really happy with the idea. It is a walk-in wardrobe. I have got all my little designs, just all my clothes and designs on the walls, just on display. We have some shoes happening, some hats, a mirror. We got a little dresser to get changed. We got our jewelry, another mirror. We got some sunglasses, a little chair to sit on. If you got people over and you're doing a little dress up day, you have people sitting, and it's just a lot of fun. I'm really happy with how this area looks. I think it looks really, really cute. And just the wallpaper made me happy as well. As I said before, I kept that from last time because I just was really happy with that idea, and it was just a nice little cute area that I thought went really, really well. Now we're gonna go downstairs first. Down here is not a room for a general house. I just wanted to do one room where it was a Kidcore cute area, and I did Wally. I thought this was really, really cute. I love how it all came together, and I'm just gonna use that. I love how it it's so cute. This Wally idea is just such a cute idea, and whoever did it first was a genius. It is so cute. I love how it looks, and I just love the vibe of the area altogether. I think it looks really, really cute, and I'm very, very happy with how this room turned out. I feel like it turned out just as I thought it would, which is what I was hoping for. Otherwise, it could have turned a bit scary, if not. And now we're on to the final room. This is my bedroom, and everything about it I love. Like, this is, honestly, this is what my childhood room, if I wanted it to, would have looked like. Obviously I can't have it looking like this, but if I could, this is what I would have had it looking like. It is just my dream room, childhood room. This is so cute. I'm so happy with it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I'm very proud of how it looked, and just everything in this room is just, I'm so happy with. Like, it's just so perfect. And so that marks the end of the tour. I really hope that you did enjoy this island tour. I worked really hard on this island, and like I said at the beginning, it took me nearly 6 months to build this island, so seeing it come together is just honestly incredible. Just seeing all the process and just seeing it all together is just honestly so amazing, and I'm so happy with how it looks, and I really hope you liked it as well. If you want to visit this dream address, you can either visit my Instagram, which is Pietro_honk_honk. I'll link it down below, or I can put the dream address down below as well if you'd like to visit. Let me know in the comments below if you do visit it, because I'd love to know what your thoughts are and how you feel about it. And yeah, like I said as well at the start, I also stream on Twitch, and if you would like to come over and say hello, let me know. If you want to let me know there what you thought of my island, I'd love to know as well. Thank you everyone for being here today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.